The Wisconsin Supreme Court has got the Omaha mayoral election is not the only important one that you should vote in on Tuesday, April 1st. By the way, I got a call the day after the Douglas County Republican Party endorsed Mike McDonald for mayor over Stothard, saying, this is the Douglas County Republican Party reminding you to go out, that election day is exactly a week from today. Get out and vote. Paraphrasing, but it said election day is a week from today. And it was a robocall, and I'm like, that's weird. Election day is 6 days from today. Sounded a little odd. Maybe it was just poorly timed. It didn't get sent out at the right time, but sounds like it could have been a fuck up there. I don't know. Random. But so the Wisconsin Supreme Court race is taking place next week on April 1st. It will decide the power of the Wisconsin Supreme Court. You've got 4 liberal justices and 3 conservative ones. You've got a liberal justice who is retiring. So you've got 2 different judges. You've got Dane County Circuit Judge Susan Crawford, who's a liberal, against the conservative Waukesha County Circuit Judge Brad Scheimel. The winner will be replacing Ann Walsh Bradley for a 10-year term. Now, this will decide the balance in a swing state. As we know, the Republicans have a razor. So you're asking me, why is this relevant? This is a local judge race in a state that you don't even live in, Caleb. Why are you talking about this? Well, I'm glad you asked. Thank you, class. The reason we're talking about this is because, like I said, as we know, there is a very, very thin conservative majority in Congress, Republican majority in Congress. And this woman who's running out in Wisconsin, this Susan Crawford, has been caught on a Zoom call saying that if elected, she will work with the other 3 liberal justices to redraw the congressional lines in the state of Wisconsin to make 2 red districts solid blue. Outright gerrymandering and rigging 2 congressional races. So this is serious. There is more than just the balance of the Wisconsin Supreme Court on the line here. Far more than that. We're talking about the balance of the House of Representatives and the conservative agenda over the next couple years as a whole. If this woman gets elected, Trump's entire agenda is up in the air, because now you got to play ball with not just sellout Republicans like Don Bacon, but with Democrats. That becomes a real problem. Democrats who are safe in their seats because of the way the districts have been gerrymandered and have absolutely no incentive to play ball with you. That becomes a real problem. So that's just, if you're in Wisconsin, April 1st, get out and vote for Brad Scheimel. Not just because he's ideologically superior and because the House of Representatives is on the line, but because women should not be allowed in positions of power. So there's also that. Right, Mia? Right? Ain't that right?
Repeal the 19th Amendment.
Repeal the 19th Amendment. Did you know, I was reading, that 1/3 of D.C. district judges were not born in the United States? Not only were they not born in the United States up in Washington, D.C., these judges, prior to taking office, they had no experience as judges. That sounds a little odd to me. That sounds kind of like the Cloward Piven strategy, like they're importing saboteurs to destroy the country from within. Kind of what it sounds like to me. Could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like you could walk into Wendy's without experience in fast food and just get made the manager of the store. I feel like maybe we should at least apply that same logic to district judges up in Washington, D.C.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.